All right. Good morning, everyone. Natasha B is the first one in the room, and Ann M, welcome. Good to see you. Dan Harsman, Activity 79, Cynthia Sunflowers, and Margie Blah, welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Summer streets. Let's see what it looks like. Let's walk around with my coffee. Good morning, Gabby. We have 21 minutes. But good morning, everybody. Natalie up there in London, KK13, welcome. It's nice out here. Almost cold, but I like it. And there's the truck. The truck is here with more bikes. Store open late. But I'm not gonna tattletale on anybody. Let's see, we have a lot of customers already because it's summer streets. And yes, I got a haircut. Motivate you, Jim? You got this. Let's get going, Jim. Let's get moving. Let's get grooving. It's a beautiful day. It's nice and cool. It's nice and cool, Jim. So it's time to get going. It's time to do this. Let's see what the closed streets look like. PD says, have a great day. Well, thank you so much, PD. You have a great day too as well. Oh, summer streets. Good to see you there, Antoine. Good to see you, Ann M. You have a great Saturday as well. Ooh, it's like actually like it feels cold out here. Look at the steam vent down there. The autumn is here for just a couple of days. User EW1, I appreciate that. Beautiful day. I am gonna have a good bike tour today. It's nice, cool weather. Hopefully nobody accuses me of losing people on the ride. Because if that happens, I'm gonna be really fucking pissed off. It is. Yay, Broadway. Summer Street starts just down the block here. So let's look at this. This is cool. Somebody was partying. Somebody was partying. A little bottle of Chardonnay. Yeah. You have a great day too, Activity 79. Are you ready, Margie? It's going to be a great day. Forever blessed. You're going to have a great day. Good morning. There's so many people jogging out right now because the streets are closed. Good to see you, E-Bike Mike. Give you a little preview. Nikki Wheels, welcome. Good to see you. Ooh, it's pretty out. Admiral of Wood says, meh, don't surrender your emotional energy to stupidity. It's a waste. Okay. I didn't ask for your opinion there. I didn't solicit any opinions. Bloody hell. Dye my hair pink. Nah, Joe, I'm sorry, man. Can't do that. Oh, Big T, good to see you. Good to see you, Big T. I don't know why YouTube's giving that thing again. It'll be like this for a couple of weeks and then they'll revert back. Are we also filming? I think we might be also filming something downtown today. Let's see. Oh, this is one of the vendors from the Brooklyn Bridge. One of the vendors from the Brooklyn Bridge here. Sally Skipico, good to see you. Margie, I never know how large my group is until they show up. So I really don't know. I don't know how many people I have on my ride this morning. Good to see you, Ollie. It is perfect weather. It is perfect weather. There's so many joggers out. And oh my goodness. And Diana Lee with a 10-pound suit. Let me like your comment, Diana. Diana, I hope your day is positive as well. Diana Lee, thank you so much for a very generous 10-pound super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's 10-pound club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big 10-pound super chat. Travis Weeks down there in South Africa, good to see you. That is so nice of Diana. So if you're here in New York City, and you got to do it within the next couple of hours, you do get a free day rental. You get a free day pass with City Bike today because of Summer Streets. This is where it begins. This is the entrance to the Brooklyn Bridge right here. The streets are going to stay closed until 3 o'clock Eastern time. Yes, are we not realizing that we can't make the left? She's like, why can't I make a left-hand turn? Even though there's all these fucking barricades in the way. Why can't I make a left-hand turn? All these barricades are in the way. What the hell? Anyway, this is where it begins. Right here. This is the entrance to the Brooklyn Bridge. Let's show you guys. Yay. Oh my God, there's like a big ass group here. So I can see what they're doing already. Look at this we got a big group of cyclists coming off the bridge. So pedestrians are to stay to the right-hand side, cyclists to the left. So, and I think they're encouraging cyclists to use the bike lane, but I have a feeling they're not going to be doing that because, let's see, yeah, we got a lot of joggers. Yeah, there you go, City Bikes are free until 3 o'clock, so when the streets reopen, this is the longest summer streets in Manhattan ever. Longest summer streets ever. So this is a closed street going all the way up to Inwood, 191st Street in Manhattan. And later on this afternoon, me and E-Bike Mike will be riding the entire distance up to Inwood. And I think the way it's going to time out, I'm only going to be able to do it one way. And then coming back, we'll probably take the West Side Highway coming back. Okay, I got a rock climbing wall. Got a rock climbing wall here. That's pretty cool. Rock climbing wall here in the middle of Center Street. Your battery full? Good. You're gonna need a full battery. So many joggers out. There's a lot of like jogging groups that are out today. They're all out. It's like Marathon Sunday. It really feels like Marathon Sunday. Under 3 hours. Under 3 hours. Yay. Under 3 hours. They got it. I hope they run all the way up to Inwood, because that's a nice run. Okay, we'll sit down for about 4 minutes here, 5 minutes. And then I gotta get going. I gotta get my Gatorade for the tour. But it's a beautiful day in New York, a perfect day for summer streets. So while I sit down here for 5 minutes, I'll tell you my wackiest story from summer streets. Oh my goodness. I will tell you my most ridiculous story of summer streets. Hey, I'm not going to get the bikes in the shot, whatever. So, yes, how many people are going to mention that today? You got a haircut. Yes, I did. I got a haircut in the shade yesterday. I appreciate that. It's going to, hopefully we get a lot of tips. Well, Diana Lee just tipped me for the first time today, so I appreciate that, Diana Lee. But if you look up on this YouTube channel, Sound Crate, I used to have this crate with a massive speaker inside of it. And I used to DJ from my handlebars. And it was like my thing, you know? It was like my thing. I used to go around New York blasting music for other cyclists and people, and for the most part, we had a good time. They weren't exactly very receptive about me DJing at the Five Borough Bike Tour. That's actually what turned me off from doing the Five Borough Bike Tour, was that there were just so many people who did not know how to ride really expensive bikes, who did not like me DJing, even though my music was perfectly designed for cycling, beat heavy kind of music. And yes, indeed, great minds think alike. Grateful rising indeed. But anyway, here at Summer Streets, it was like the second or third year of Summer Streets. I took the sound crate out and I started lapping the whole closed streets. And the original route used to take us up to 72nd Street and Central Park. So I would go from here to 72nd Street and back. I actually rode the bike from Bay Ridge to get to the Brooklyn Bridge and then ride over. And then I actually would turn on the speaker right when we got to the bridge, and I will DJ coming over the bridge and up the whole route here. Good morning there, Mrs. Metalhead. And well, anyway, one of those years for Summer Streets, it was like 100 degrees. And I was on the route here until they reopened the streets. And then I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? I was right by Times Square. I'm like, I'm going to take a picture of my bike in Times Square and then take the train home, because I was really tired and it was 100 degrees out. And to ride around a bike with a 14-pound PA speakers on the back of it is a bit of a workout. So I get into the subway to take the N train going home. And it was so hot and I was so out of it. I put myself into the red and I literally had to lay down on a subway floor and take a nap. I fell asleep sleeping on the floor of an N train. I will never forget that ride, even though I was half awake, half conscious. And my whole side here was all dirty, was all black because I was sleeping on the floor. And then I got home. I don't know how the hell I picked up my bike with the speaker and made it up 2 flights of stairs. I don't know how I did that. It was pure willpower. And and I get home and my mom's like, "What happened to you?" And I'm like, "Oh, I fell asleep on the train." And then I passed out on the couch in the living room and I slept for like 2-3 hours. Luckily I am smart enough to know when I'm gonna catch myself, and I was wiped out. It was very scary. The scary part was actually riding the bike the 2 blocks to get to the train. That was really scary. I didn't know I was gonna make it, but I made it. But now we have Summer Streets again this year. This is perfect weather for Summer Streets. Perfect weather for Summer Streets. I hope it's like this, maybe not like this all month. I do want to get a nice beach day in with the Duchess. Hopefully on Tuesday. It's going to be 87 degrees on Tuesday. So, Big T, I'm glad you enjoyed last night's fireworks. It was a good show last night. It was a good show last night. I got 7 minutes. So we got to walk back to the shop, and I got to get my Gatorade for the tour, because I got to be hydrated, even though I'm probably going to only sip the Gatorade today. Where's the garbage? Do we have any garbage around here? No. We'll walk over there, find the garbage. Surinammer, good to see you. Surinammer says, Dutch, you don't stream as often, right? Just walking neighborhoods. I don't know how to answer that one, Surinammer. Look at this. This is cool. That's what you call a workout right there. Look at that. That is freaking cool. That is freaking cool. That is freaking amazing. That is really cool. A three-wheeled unicycle. Okay, now I just got to get to the other side of the street here. One Surinammer, check out the replays, and then you can answer yourself that question. This is not a walking channel, by the way, one Surinamer. So just always keep that in mind. We bike, we ride bike, we walk, we ride bikes. And also, it's been 100 degrees the last few days. And I don't necessarily like live streaming in 100-degree weather because this new phone doesn't like anything above 85 degrees. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I don't stream as often? What's the opinion on that? John Burke, good to see you. People are not grasping the concept of using the bike lane over here. They're like, where do I go? I don't know where to go. Good to see you, Marcos. Welcome. You don't get recommendations on YouTube. A lot of people haven't been getting my notifications, Surinamer. I don't know what to tell you. I stream pretty often. I appreciate that, Mrs. Metalhead. Thank you. A lot of people haven't been getting my notifications, but I noticed that people, whenever they don't get notifications, they just assume that I'm not putting up anything, which is pretty cool. I appreciate that, Cake. But as you see, for some people who don't get notifications, they just think I quit. So, I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes I stream multiple times in a day. I'm on almost every day of the week. I might take a day or two off here and there. Or I might just stay in Coney, which we've been doing the last few days because it's been so hot. But today we're going to be on the bike. But it's always good to not assume that just because you're not getting notifications that I'm not putting up content. But a lot of people haven't been getting notifications as of late. And this happens from time to time on YouTube, especially when you try to do diverse content like myself. This is not a walking channel. So, this is not a walking channel, and I do other stuff. We did 3 hours the other day. We were on for 3 hours watching a thunderstorm pass through the city. So that was kind of fun. But just because you're not getting notifications, you shouldn't assume that I'm not making anything. But a lot of people, I realize, a lot of people assume that. A lot of people assume that. So, all right. I got 3 minutes. Let me see how the shop is. Let me see how the shop is doing. Wasn't that fun? Well, now, KK13, I actually have a new, after we did that live stream and after I was kind of surprised how, anyway, good to see you, Jacqueline. Doesn't make a difference. You're human. Oh, I appreciate that, Jacqueline. I'm doing my best to entertain y'all. Good morning there, CM. But now, why are you guys riding the sidewalk? You can't ride in the street. As a cyclist, that annoys the shit out of me when people ride. Bloody hell! I got a lot of guests already here. Holy shit! How many guests we already have? 1, 2, 7. Holy shit! I'm gonna have to get this Gatorade really fast because I have 7 guests already waiting to go. Holy shit! Bloody hell! No, sorry, got 8. I got 8 already waiting for me. Wow. Wow. Good to see you, Planet Savers. So you guys have a great day. Seize the day. Make it a good one, all right? Even if you hate me, hate my content, you're gonna have a great day. Asshole. That's an asshole. He was going a little too fast for me. Oh, thank you so much there, Cajun Rat. Yes, I am very out of shape, Cajun Rat. I could barely walk. That's why I'm gonna be on the bike for 3 hours. That's why I'm gonna lead a bicycle tour over 2 bridges for 2 hours. So thank you so much. I am out of shape. Appreciate that. Yes, live long and prosper, people. I appreciate that, bulb grub. But yes, I am so out of shape. I'm gonna lead a 2-hour bicycle tour and then do a 3-hour bicycle tour here on YouTube. So there you go. Anyway, this out of shape human. This out of shape. Here comes the savagery, right? I'll be fucking savage. I love when people say that I'm out of shape. It's like, kindly go fuck yourself. I know you're not going to leave the house all day, Cajun Rat. I know you're not going to leave the house all day. Do you have any friends? You probably don't have any friends. You're just going to stay home all day, watching live streams, passing judgment on people who you will never talk like that to them in person. You make your little assumptions. And I get it. But see, I'm the one actually making content. What about you? You're going to do squadouche today. All right, that's what you're going to do today. You're going to do squadouche. Anyway, time for me to go to work. I get to make money. I don't know about you, Cajun Rat. Enjoy being home all day watching YouTube. As for me, this fat ass is going to take people up and over 2 bridges and then do a 3-hour bicycle tour with all of you guys on YouTube. All right? But from Chambers Street, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fabulous New York day. Would you afford to live here or not? Hug your loved ones. Cherish these beautiful moments. Good morning, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. And carpe diem, everyone. Carpe diem. I will see you in a little bit, E-Bike Mike. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Join me at 1 o'clock Eastern time. Join me at 1 o'clock Eastern time. And we'll ride a bike. Later, guys. Bye-bye.